30 tons of explosive chemical disappeared from train after departing Cheyenne, Wyoming. It sounds like the beginning of a plot to a mystery movie. Funny. Did 61,000 pounds of ammonium nitrate, a chemical used as both fertilizer and an ingredient in explosives, go missing? Yeah, it did. £60,000 of an explosive chemical lost during rail shipment. The company transporting the ammonium nitrate from Wyoming to California said the release should pose no risk to public health or the environment. What's the New York Times saying about this? 30 tons of explosive chemicals lost during rail shipment. The chemical ammonium nitrate is relatively harmless by itself, but has caused deadly explosions and industrial accidents and has been used in targeted attacks. I'm pulling up on me like that, Susie, when I'm reading this stuff. My dog's back there. About 60,000 pounds of ammonium nitrate, a chemical used as a fertilizer and in explosives, went missing on a rail shipment from Wyoming to California in April and still has not been found. How did it go missing? Why does it keep saying went missing? What went missing? Did it leak? Did the whole train go? The company said the rail car with the material was sealed when it left a manufacturing site in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and the seals were still intact when it arrived in Saltdale, California. And the seals were still intact when it arrived in Saltdale, California. The initial assessment is that a leak through the bottom gate on the rail car may have developed in transit. The statement said a report made on May 10th to the National Response Center, a federal emergency call center for railroad incidents, said that the rail car left Wyoming on April 12 and arrived in California empty. Dino Nobel said that the rail car was transported back to Wyoming for further investigation and that it had limited control of the train's activity while the cargo was being transported. The fertilizer is designed for ground application and quick soil absorption. Ms. South said the loss resulted from a rail car leak over the course of transportation from origin to destination. The release should pose no risk to public health or the environment. The company said it does not suspect any criminal or malicious activity was involved in the disappearance of the cargo. It keeps saying explosives and everything, but and it keeps saying it's harmless. Hold on, where did it say that? The chemical itself by itself is relatively harmless. Effects of ammonium nitrate on humans if ingested / inhaled. Let's say that. Under normal handling condition, ammonium nitrate is not harmful. However, inhalation of high concentrations of ammonium nitrate dust can cause respiratory tract irritation. Symptoms may include coughing, sore throat, shortness of breath, or even suffocation. When swallowed in high concentrations, Ammonium nitrate may cause headache, dizziness, abdominal pain, vomiting, bloody diarrhea, weakness, a tingling sensation, heart and circulation irregularities, convulsions, collapse, and suffocation. Ammonium nitrate forms a mild acid when mixed with water. This acid can cause irritation to the eyes, nose, and skin. So that went missing, and they're saying it's just harmless. That doesn't sound harmless. People who have heart conditions, that doesn't sound harmless to them. It sounds everything but harmless. Now the smoke, how far can smoke really travel? I mean, come on. This smoke typically only affects the surrounding local communities near the fire. I mean, I guess it is just smacking up towards us, so. But still, this is kind of a weird thing. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I've been sick. I know others who have been sick around us. And I don't think just solely the forest fire would be making us this sick. I think possibly this 30 tons of explosive chemicals lost that they're saying no big deal about could be something that this smoke contained. This could be contained in the smoke. That's what I'm getting at. Because I don't know. Let's keep looking. Are they? Chemicals after Ohio derailment. Decision to burn chemicals after Ohio derailment under scrutiny at hearing. You think? Do we think so? That just wasn't good for those people. Tell you what, that wasn't good. Where did the 30 tons of ammonium nitrate go? Like, they're saying missing, like it's to be found. So, like, that's telling me that they know that it got stolen. Or they pulled some freaking just classic video game heist scandal where they just, oh, the train was right here, but it went under the bridge, and they did the swap on the train, and they took that train car and they put it there, and they said it was supposed to be there, but it wasn't there. It's actually on the trees that are getting burned. You know, that's a good way to get the fertilizer everywhere. Just burn the trees with the ammonium nitrate on it, and it'll settle in the water too, and they'll drink it, and we can just keep doing it to them. I think ammonium nitrate's even in our water. It's not ammonium nitrate. Maybe it is. telling you, I look at my bottled water sometimes and it says chemicals. And we'll get into that another day. So I wanted you guys to think, where did these 30 tons of explosive chemicals go? Like, really, where could they have gone? Somebody explain it to me. If I'm just not getting it and I'm just sounding stupid, I believe it. I believe that too. Just explain it to me, because, like, where did they haven't talked about it since May. They just kind of stopped talking about it. When did it happen? So it happened in April. Happened April 12th. They stopped talking about it May 22nd. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. They give it about 7 weeks, a month and a half of looking for this explosive chemicals. That's good for people to forget. Good timeline to switch up. But where did it go? Because it never. Did we find the 30 tons of ammonium nitrate? Still missing. So that's the question of this video. Where is the 30 tons of ammonium nitrate? What happened to it? What is your theory? Let's talk about it. Let's unravel it. If we think it just disappeared due to a hole in the thing, let me know if that's reasonable. If that's not reasonable, let me know why it's not reasonable. If we think something, like I said, video game like heist, under the bridge, swaparoo, if that's what you think happened and someone's got this and you think this could be getting used against us or used for a way that they don't want us to know, let me know as well in the comments. Stay safe out there, everybody. Hey, listen, this is Jesus's revelation. This is what needs to come for Jesus to come back. All this needs to come to light. Everything that's being done for Jesus is the strong one here. Jesus, he put down his life that day on the cross, and he did not put it down. I don't need to say what he did. Jesus is the King of all kings. Jesus will bring back what has been lost from the devil's ploy on this world, and it's preying on Christ's children. That being said, we're going to expose it one day at a time. Peace, guys. Stay with Christ.